spend Saturday with us. We've been at home for 10 days because after Logan's operation he had to be indoors for 10 days to avoid picking up any sort of infection. I was absolutely gutted about this because obviously I love to make the most of every day with the children, especially during half terms. I love to be out and doing things with them, and that just wasn't going to be possible. However, it actually worked out quite well as Demi ended up picking up a tummy bug and we would have been stuck indoors for part of that time anyway. So today it's Lockie's birthday weekend. His birthday's on Monday and there was a dog show on local to us. We went to that today. I thought it'd be a perfect start to his birthday weekend as he's absolutely obsessed with dogs. We spent quite a lot of the time watching the dog agility courses. That was really fun, watching the dogs do that, and there's a few different competitions going on too, and the rest of the time the children just made their own entertainment. They were doing gymnastics on the field, doing running races, wheelbarrow races, and just having fun. Demi's absolutely crazy with gymnastics. As you can see, the things that she can just do are weird and wonderful, but she's amazing at it. These are them doing some more races. It was just really lovely to be able to get back out the house again, to be back in the sun and just watch them running around having fun, and to see them all better and recovered. This is so cute. Watching Lockie do the wheelbarrow race with Alexis was really, really sweet. So once we'd spent some time chilling on the field and watching the dog agility courses, we went and had a look around. There was lots of stalls there. I want to say lots. There was quite a few stalls there. So we went and had a look around some of those. We got the children some sweets from one of them. Then Demi's friend was doing a stall there with her family. The children had to go at that, and then we head down to the pier because they had a Jurassic week on, and I was hoping to see some of the dinosaurs. We didn't time it very well because there was only a couple to see. We did see this baby one, which was really cute. Lockie loved stroking the dinosaur and asking all the questions. He put his finger in his mouth. That was really funny. And then we saw this one being walked away, which Lockie was a bit disappointed about. But he was fine, so we carried on with our day. We took a walk down to the end of the pier and we took some pictures down there. It was lovely and sunny, so perfect opportunity to get a few pictures. So we did that, and then as we were walking back up to the pier, we walked past the dinosaur bit that's on the pier all the time, and there was a big like robotic dinosaur in there, so Lockie got to see that and he was happy about that. And we took some photos in this dinosaur cardboard cutout as well, which the children liked. And I have to go back and do this dinosaur experience one day. They've got like a 4D experience there, so we've not done it yet, so I will take him back and do that at some point. And then we went to the beach for a little bit and we played on the sand, and I don't know whether the family felt sorry for us because we had no buckets and spades because we hadn't planned to go to the beach, or whether they genuinely just want to get rid of them. But a family come over and gave the children 3 buckets and spades to keep. They were like, would they like these buckets and spades? And we were like, oh yes please, because we hadn't planned to go onto the sand at all, but we seemed to have a little bit of spare time, so we stayed there for a bit. And the children then obviously enjoyed playing with the buckets and spades. We paddled our feet and got all sandy, and then had no towels because obviously we weren't prepared for a day on the beach, so that was fun trying to clear them up to put their shoes back on, but it was all okay. And then we was going to go to Asda for dinner because I wanted to do their 60p kids meals before the end of the month was out. However, for some reason their cafe shuts at 4, and I've never known that to do that. We've definitely eaten there later than that before, so I'm not sure why that was the case, but obviously we couldn't go there, so we come home and we had a macaroni cheese and ribs, and that was delicious. That's the macaroni cheese. We'd also picked up a sweet box from my daughter's work for Lockie for his birthday because her present to him, which he was chuffed about. And then this evening we watched Britain's Got Talent final, and I'm really pleased with who won, and that was pretty much our day. Now I'm in bed, knackered and ready for another full-on day tomorrow, but I'm actually really looking forward to it.